all there is to life is to come to school, is to go to school, get a good job, or buy a car, marry, do some charity every now and then, and die, then life will not have any meaning. If that is all there is to life, there is something more to life than we know of. There is something more to life that we can think about. And you know why not many become names in this world? Even let's be honest, here in Western region, how many people have become names here? We cannot boast of 100 people who have become household names here in Western region. We cannot boast of it. Why? Because many never even discover why they came here on earth. So do you know what happens? We try to live our lives, trying to find our way. So we see what can bring me joy, and we try sex. When we try sex, we realize that we are not happy. And then we try to make some money. The guys go into sports betting to see whether by having more cash they will feel fulfilled and satisfied. And yet, as they try sports betting, they don't get anything from it. Then they say to themselves, okay, let me try a master's and a PhD. And they do all that and they realize that they are not satisfied. Why? Because there's a veil that covers their eye. The amount of work you must do to discover why you are here on earth is not a joke. Asking you to buy people streaming live and reading it is just one of the little things that you can use to start to discover why you are here on earth. Asking you to come for this program is just one of the little things you can do to draw your attention that life goes beyond money. Life goes beyond what you look. You grow up soon and you realize that when you study in school, you are just missing just a little of them. And you wonder why you study all that you study, but you have to study. You wonder. Why will you wonder? Life goes beyond all that we see and all that we know. And my friends, to discover your purpose is not a joke. Discovering, to remove the veil. If you are living your life like this all your life, how will it feel like? You have no vision in life. If this veil was on his eyes all his life, he would have no vision. He will be aimless. He will not know where he's going. Can I submit to you that a lot of us sitting here may actually be aimless? It sounds like an insult, but that is the truth. If you don't discover why you are here on earth, and you don't live your life based on purpose, you are alive, you are living life, but you are actually aimless. That is the danger. That is the danger of having a veil on your eyes. How would you feel like if you were going to live your life like this for your life? How would you do that? She will not bother walking around because she knows she cannot see. You know why a lot of you are unable to stretch yourself? You are unable to stretch yourself because there's a veil that covers your eyes. So anything that stretches you, you don't like. That's why you like this phrase, don't stress me. Because anything that stresses you don't like. Anything that makes you go the extra mile, you don't like it. And why don't you like it? There's a veil that is covering your eyes. So you claim to be an introvert, but deep down you wish you were not an introvert. You claim that you want to be alone all the time, but you know that you don't want to be alone all the time. You know it. So many of us here, this may sound like an insult. Sometimes the way you feel is because you think you are sleeping, but in natural sense, your eyes are closed. How will you feel like if you have to live your life like this for your life?
I think I will forced to obey because there is no vision and there will be no aim.
You'll be forced to
obey.
Just begin. Have you wondered why you are just there? Have you wondered why you are just there? And you are not doing anything. Last week I shared stories with you. I don't know how many of you were inspired by those stories. I told you that I published my first magazine at 18. My first magazine. It was called Arise Magazine. It collapsed, but it was a good start. I learned lessons from my failed projects. I'm showing pictures for you to believe some of you I'm sharing. I was a radio show host by level 200. Even level 100, I was a radio show host. By level 200, I was all over the place. Purpose is not spent at home. What is television? Television is telling someone's vision. Because you do not have a vision, you must watch somebody else's vision. That is why you spend so much time watching someone's vision, watching what someone has done. If you had one, you will become the actor for others to watch you. But because you don't have one, you are just there. Some of you are even annoyed by the things I'm sharing with you. I mean, why is this man saying these things? As you are there and all you do, YouTube, you spend all the sites. You watch all the movies. All the seasons, 1 episode, 1 to 4, 2 episodes. When you look the things you can discuss for hours are movies. That's what you can discuss. See, but as I'm talking, some of you are not happy about the things I'm saying. If we have to have a conversation, we cannot have a conversation for a long time. Because some of the things that I invested in. Let me mention soccer. You see the guy shout. You see people shout. Even the ladies, you see them shout. Let me say soccer. Let me say a movie, and you give me the rundown of the character. Let me say a background movie when you watch this movie. What are you talking about? What are you saying? If I watch you on TV, that would be a nice thing. But you just don't get up and be seen on TV. You should have been doing. The first time I appeared on TV was in JJ's. And those times I went for by the far side. Most of you didn't come in by the far side. It was a popular thing, it was a popular drama that they were showing on television. I was there. Last week I told you that the average age of the African population, 60% of the average age of the African population is 25 years. What does that mean? It's only 40% that are old. 40 years from now, that will be our time. And you are blaming somebody who will die soon. You are blaming our leaders. Most of our leaders are 60, 70. They are waiting for our fathers, somebody who's 33 years, to change your life. You must take your destiny into your hands. How will you feel like a young man if you are going to live your life like this all your life?
It's scary.
Why will it be scary?
It's most likely I only end up where I am.
You know, so many of us have aspirations that we will never end up achieving those aspirations. I didn't come to get you. I came to say, I'll say nice things to you. If you are blind, how can you go where you want to go? Can you go where you want to go? Can you end up doing what you want to do? No. So many people will not end up being where they are supposed to be in life. Why would they not end up being where they are supposed to be in life? They will not end up being where they are supposed to be in life because there is a veil that covers their eyes. You see, when you are young and you see some of these things, you think that they are lying to you. But soon you will be old. And soon you will know that what I'm saying is true. And that is why the most important exercise you have to engage in is to discover why you are here on earth. Is to do what?
Discover why you are here.
To remove the veil. Say to remove the veil.
To remove the veil.
I didn't ask you to remove it. To remove the veil. How does it feel like God expects you?
I can see clearly.
How does it feel?
One good vision.
Now you have a good vision. Now you can see. How are you feeling all this while when the veil was on your eye? Something. So many people are suffering in this world. So many young people are suffering. My heart weeps. I'm not a happy man. I'm not a happy man. Why am I not a happy man? Because they are hearing things you should never have heard in your ears. Because the role models you have are not the best role models. Because growth is painful and change is painful. It is so difficult for you to take a step in mistake.